Ministry of External Affairs has denied Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar permission to visit Nepal to overview relief operations in the wake of the earthquake. Now, the ministry has suggested Nitish Kumar to undertake the visit at a more opportune time. Sources said Nitish Kumar was earlier given the approval to travel to Janakpur in Nepal, but after the recent visit by National Security Advisor Ajit Doval, Foreign Secretary S. Jaishankar and Additional Principal Secretary to Prime Minister P.K. Mishra, it was felt that this was not the right time for the Chief Minister to travel to Nepal. JDU, however, has raised objection to the denial. The party has decided to raise this issue in Parliament on Tuesday.
Another controversy brewing, this time between the JDU and the BJP. A clear signal coming in from the JDU that Nitish Kumar, who wanted to go to Janakpur in Nepal, was not allowed to do so. We have with us KC Tyagi of the JDU. So what is the controversy? Why was Nitish Kumar not allowed to go? What have you been told?
You know, this is against the spirit of the federalism. State Chief Minister frequently visit. Just few days back, Mamata Banerjee, she was in East Pakistan, that is Bangladesh nowadays. We have a very sentimental relation with the people of Nepal and particularly the Madhes. Sri Nitish Kumar ji wanted to go to Janakpur regarding this rescue operation and the relief work. And he was on the 11th hour, he was not allowed to go. We strongly
So you mean to say that as a standard operating procedure, he had informed the MEA. It was the last minute that his tour got cancelled because of non-permission?
This is a two-way affair. The government of Nepal has not objected to his visit to Nepal. Therefore, he has sought permission from the government of India, and on the last minute, he was not allowed to go there. This is...
We all know about the uneasy equation between the BJP and JDU. Do you think this is a deliberate move by the centre not to allow Nitish Kumar to go to Janakpur?
If this is the mindset of the Ministry of External Affairs, then this is very unfortunate. This is most condemnable and this is against the spirit of the federal.